Hello chat. In my previous video, I talked about why I like Deadlock way more than traditional MOBAs, but I mostly compared it to Dota 2. While most people liked that video, I had a few friends ask me why I didn't talk about League of Legends more. And I had two simple answers. Number one, Dota and Deadlock are pretty much the same game made by the same lunatics. And number two, I knew League was dogshit and didn't want to play it again. And thank God that after such a miserable time playing Dota 2, my friend Hexavore, the guy that originally suggested we play League in the last video, was beaten so badly, he lost the desire to play it. Or so I thought. But little did I fucking know that this guy was going offline on Steam and Discord and playing it in secret, like how homophobic politicians all have Grindr. When he told me what he was doing, I shed a tear, not for what he had become, but because as a friend I must join him on this journey into the pits of hell. League is a game that confuses me. For being one of the biggest games in the world, it really hasn't changed that much from the first time I played when I was like 9 years old. Which is a good thing, because it stayed true to what people love about the game. But also bad, because I still haven't fixed major fucking issues I've had with the game years ago. I'm not even talking about gameplay issues, I mean the most basic quality of life things ever. Like how the Riot launcher is still abysmal dog shit. And a new issue I have with League of Legends after playing Deadlock and Dota is why the fuck can I not look in game at what other characters' abilities are? And I've had plenty of League players shrug this off because they've been playing for 10 years straight and have every number memorized, chalking it up to a new player issue. Yeah man, it's really curbing my enjoyment of the game, not knowing what the fuck is happening to me. If you're making a game with cancerously long crowd control abilities, or heroes that can just infinitely scale their damage, at least have the courtesy to tell me. You know what? If you can't be bothered telling me shit like that, right, then I can't be bothered making a high quality video. Editor, cut the background music. Cut the B-roll. And open fucking tierlistmaker.com. Since I'm not good at the game, I can't rank characters on how good they are, or how stupid their hero design is. But I'll be damned if I don't get anything out of this fuck-ass game. So the only thing I can rank is Aura. But what is Aura? Aura is pretty much the new age way of ranking how cool or badass something or someone is. Before we start the tier list, I gotta explain the rules. Rule 1, there are no rules. Don't worry, you'll get what I mean almost instantly. I can't lie, this is like the 5th time I've recorded this tier list, like, the other ones is like, oh, I didn't say this line funny enough. Oh, I mispronounced this character's name. Or I just like mumble an entire sentence and just you can't hear anything I'm saying. But like, fuck, I just want to get this over and done with, man. I'm sick of League of Legends, man. 1 week of League of Legends and I've gone crazy. I've gone fucking mad. So this is the last attempt. If I fuck up any words, too bad. If I say your favorite character's name wrong, too bad. And editing TrippyTippy, you have 2 hours to finish this after it's recorded. So put in some fucking background music and flash some images every now and then to keep people like glued to the screens. And let's just fucking roll with it, okay? Aatrox is a great champion to start off with. Awesome design, honest hero kit, and some of the toughest voice lines in the entire game. But he's the kind of champion those alpha male gym bro fucking assholes would love. So instead of being S tier, he goes in A tier. Even though Ari is more or less the face of League of Legends, she's B tier at most. Like, she insists upon herself. Akali is S tier for the sole reason that I play her. Akshan tries too hard to be cool, so he's C tier. Alistar, he's in the game, fucking, I don't know, B tier. And Bessa goes in D tier for the sole reason that they added her before the fish guy from Arcane. Amumu players just piss me off, so C tier. And Nivea, like every other ice hero in every other game, is just annoying dog shit. But One Pixel plays her, so S tier. But he's so fucking bad, it sinks her all the way back down to D tier.
No! Why is an egg? One! Get out of the egg! Get out of the egg!
The A in Annie stands for F tier placement. Now, we're supposed to be talking about Aphelios, but I can't talk about any ADC before talking about the GOAT. Jhin is the best character in the game, hands down. Every ADC except for Jhin is a bum that can't be higher than B tier. Aphelios is C tier because this is what happens when you try to make a character that's cooler than Jhin. It just doesn't work and you get this fucking mess. Ashe is in B tier, but the B stands for boring. Aurelion Sol is the easiest S tier ever, even before his rework when he was complete dog shit. Just picking him in champ select made the entire lobby shiver. I forgot Aurora was in the game, so she goes in F for Forgotten. Azir also goes in F tier, but F as in Faker. Bard, Blitzcrank, Brand, and Braun all go in S tier for being supports. Bel'Vev goes in like E tier, I don't remember what this character fucking does. And I want to put Briar in F tier, but my friend likes her, so I have to put her in A tier. The C in Caitlyn stands for her tier. Camille and Cassiopeia, oh my god, that's not even close, both go in E tier because they are missing the most important features for a character, feet. Cho'Gath invents a new tier below F tier for Vor. Corki is D tier for being a fucking Dota 2 character. Base skin Darius goes in A tier, but basketball Darius goes in S tier. I've never seen a Diana player do something cool, so D tier. Dr. Mundo is another easy S tier, based solely on his voice lines alone, especially the ones from his business skin. Draven has the kind of aura Akshan wishes he has, S tier. Echo's pretty cool, like A tier. Elise has no fucking swagger, E tier. Now Evelyn's whole shtick is that she's a succubus that transforms into the thing you desire most, which in this case should mean she has the most aura by default, but that's cheating, so C tier. Israel, more like fucking Israel, instant F tier. Fiddlesticks is such a classic old school design that's like so cheesy and stupid and fucking awful to play against, but I just can't help but love him. S tier. Fiora is a cool champ, but she reminds me of Apollo from Deadlock, who I fucking hate, so B tier. Fizz players have Permanent Ghost, 2 different dashes, with one of them letting you hop balls and give you iframes, has a crazy ult, some of the best skins in the game, and still finds something to complain about. F tier. Rapid fire round, go! Galio S, Gangplank B, Garen F, Gnar E, Gragas S, Graves A, Gwen C. Hecarim would be S tier because I loved Donkey's horse rap video when I was a kid, but Dante's plays him, so D tier. Heimerdinger is like Torbjorn from Overwatch if he had no swagger, so E tier. Hwei is a shit weak source version of Invoker from Dota 2, so D tier. I want to put Alawi in D tier because her abilities just piss me off, but her demeanor and the way she carries herself forces me to put her in A tier. Aurelia's abilities piss me off, and she doesn't have that boss bitch energy that Alawi does, so E tier. Ivan would be my first pick for my dream blunt rotation, S tier. Every character whose name starts with a J fucking blows, so E tier, except for Jinx, and was the first champion I ever played, so she goes in A tier. I don't know anything about Cassante, but he's the definition of looking tough, A tier. I'm just gonna skip the next couple champs. I fucking forgot how awesome Kayle is. She's literally radiating aura. If a fed Kayle is one-shotting me late game, it's probably my fault. And her Judgment and Iron Inquisitor skins are too fire. S tier. Base form Kayn, C tier. Blue Kayn, F tier. Red Kayn, S tier. Kennen is too short to climb higher than C tier. Kha'Zix? More like Cachette, E tier. I'm not going to explain myself, but I'm going to put Kindred in S tier. Make up your own reasons why. Kled is the embodiment of fake it till you make it delusion. A tier. Kog'Maw is fucking gross. E, but ew. I know nothing about LeBlanc except that Faker plays her, so she's gotta be at least B tier. Lee Sin is the embodiment of those early 2000s Dragon Ball Z slideshow AMVs to 3 Days Grace. I actually didn't know whether to put Lee Sin in A tier or S tier, so I watched those flash kick montages from like 14 years ago, and yeah, he's S tier. Leona is like a gentified Kayle, E tier.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I can quite literally never think of a time I've seen this character outside of TFT. E tier. Lucian reminds me of Blade, and Blade is fucking tough, but he goes in A tier because he doesn't have the sunglasses. Fuck Lulu. Lux goes in B tier because every voice line makes my ears bleed. In my eyes, Malphite and Maokai are like the same character, but one has the WhatsApp skin and the other one doesn't, so I think we all know who's going where. I'm also just putting this guy in F tier just because. Master Yi? More like Master Chud. People that play Master Yi are horrific egomaniacs that aren't good enough to play Lee Sin. F tier. Mel is such a beautiful character with amazing animations, but my fucking god, they completely ruined her with her voice lines. Nearly every voice line is, "Ah, I'm the character from hit animated TV show Arcane. This is like the thing that occurred in the hit show Arcane on Netflix." You might as well add in a stock applaud sound after every line she says right. C tier. Melio fucking sucks and goes in E tier, but his little spirits go in A tier. Misfortune goes in D tier because apparently she's the Kiriko of this game and has 10 billion skins. Mordekaiser is S tier aura, but he ruined Onepixel's birthday, so he goes down in A tier. Morgana in S tier just to annoy my friends. Neferi was going to be C tier, but then I saw the Glizzy skin and was astonished and blown away by this Picasso level art. I had to put them in A tier. Every other character whose name starts with N goes in D tier because Nautilus absorbed all the aura in order to get up to S tier. Nico managed to hide in B tier as a caster creep. I got the blue Olaf skin from a shard reroll, so he can go in the blue tier. Organa goes in B tier for bowling. Ornn is another easy S tier I don't have to explain. Pantheon should be S tier, but I looked at his skins and they're kinda all fucking terrible, so he goes in A tier. The list is looking a little bit top heavy, so the next 5 champs are automatic C tiers. Rammus is the embodiment of actions speak louder than words. He either gets shit done or fucking dies trying, and you just got to respect that. A tier. What the fuck is this man? Riot just be making fucking anything nowadays. E tier. Okay, all jokes aside, I think Renata Glass is fucking awesome. She perfectly fits the evil support style Riot was going for. She's stripped the fuck out, walks like a bad bitch, pumps her ADC full of crack, and is definitely writing down notes instead of helping to keep them alive. S tier. Back to the jokes, Renekton is... he's D tier. I haven't seen a Rengar in game in years, so I'm going to assume he ganked Cho'Gath and got bored. Riven's cool. She reminds me of the hot girl from Wreck-It Ralph. B for beautiful. Rumble fucking sucks, man. Look at this shitty ass mech. This cunt has opposable thumbs and gets mogged by Hammond from Overwatch. You know what, fuck it. Rumble F tier. Hammond next to Jhin and Akali in S tier. I didn't know where to put Ryze in this tier list, but then I looked at where I had other champs and Ryze is way fucking cooler than Akshan. Ryze goes in B tier, and Akshan goes down to D tier. Every character whose name starts with an S is an instant F tier. Sorry, Swain. Tom Kench has the best drip in the game and he knows it. Just look at that shit-eating grin. Vor tier. I have no strong feelings for Talia, so if it's heads, she's S tier, and if it's tails, she's B tier. Talon thinks he's awesome, but everyone knows he's cringe as shit. E tier. Taric is at least C tier for chiseled jawline, but we all know that isn't where he belongs. Taric looks like he spends his free time rescuing kittens from trees and making homophobic men realize they're gay, and he's always humble about it. S tier. Now, Teemo should be an F tier for being a top-ranged terrorist, but I can't lie guys, I'm a little evil. I love watching people get terrorized by this tiny fucking rat, and Teemo knows what he is. Look at that fucking smug face. He tries to act all cute and small, but he's actually the devil. B tier. Thresh is so fucking tough, but I can't get the thought out of my head that he looks like those skeletons from the boomer Facebook quote posts. A tier. Fuck Tristana, E tier. Same with Trundle. Actually. C tier. I fucking hate Tryndamere. I hate playing against him and his stupid fucking hero kit, and I hate having Trynd players on my team because they're all low-key stupid. But they think they're good because they can't die and 2-tap people. You ain't Genghis Khan. Fuck you. F tier. Twisted Fate, I mean, just look at him. A tier. Even though I hate playing against Twitch, I fuck heavy with his design and aura. The Skaven are easily my favorite 40k fantasy faction, and Twitch would be a perfect Warpstone gunner. B tier. Bro, what did they do to Udyr? He used to be pretty much a useless fat chud when I last played, but oh my god, just look at him. He's turned his life around. C for chud. I was gonna put Urgot in B or A tier, but then I saw the fucking skibbity toilet skin and lost all respect. D tier. Now, I'm kind of in a pickle, because Varus is cooler than Ashe by a long shot, but I said in the Aphelios bit that no ADC can be higher than B tier. Oh, I've already broken that rule. A tier. Vayne looks fucking tough as nails, but she has to go in F tier for being a ranged top terrorist. Now Vega is my mid lane permaban because I fucking hate getting one shot, just because he got a billion stacks for doing his job. But I do love watching other people get one shot by him, kind of like with Teemo. I don't know what that says about me as a person. S tier. Vel'Koz is alright. He did just get the spaghetti skin, which is like really funny, so that's at least B tier. Vex would totally be a 4chan user saying shit like, ugh, fuck my stupid Chungus life unironically. E tier. Vi is pretty cool in Arcane, but every time I verse one in game, I have a bad time. So S for skill issue. Viego's whole bit is stealing other people's souls in order to turn into them for a short moment to use their kit, therefore takes on their aura, and looking at this list, he's most likely taking something completely shit. So D tier. Also his base form sucks. Ranking Victor off his old model, I'd say he's like S tier. Vladimir is a stupid fucking hero, C tier. Volibear goes in B tier for bear, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Xin Shao. I don't know why, but I just don't like playing as this champ, but despite that, he's too tough for me to unfairly place him. I think the worst I can get away with is B tier. I don't know why I skipped past like 4 champs here. I think Xin is mind controlling me, so those 4 go in B tier, and he goes in S tier. As much as I don't want to, unfortunately, Yasuo is tough as fuck. Like if I said anything below A, it would just make this tier list obvious rage bait. His brother Yon on the other hand, his hero kit fucking disgusts me. F tier. Who thought Yorick would be a good idea? E tier. Actually, I'm gonna bump him up to D tier because Yumi is right behind him and we all know where she's going. This actually might be a weird thing to say, but Zac just reminds me of the Goobies from Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction, which is one of my favorite games of all time. S tier. Zed should be high in this tier list, but Zed players fucking ruin him to be honest. C tier. I'm gonna put Zeri above Zed just to piss Zed players off. Zillion would be fucking cool if he didn't have this stupid clock on his back. It looks like a TF2 Pyro Halloween cosmetic. C tier. I don't know why, but I've always thought Ziggs was pretty cool. A tier. I feel the complete opposite way about Zoe. E tier. Zaya is... D tier. Who are these fucking cunts? Smolder is stupid and annoying, so E tier. Yunara also has balls, so she's going next to Oriana in B tier. Zahin is literally carved from marble. Holy moly. S tier. If anyone thinks I've like put someone in the wrong tier, I haven't. I'm just right, you're wrong, and coping. And yeah, that's it. Cut the video. This shit's getting uploaded in fucking 2 hours.